What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. And I'm joined, of course, by my lovely fiance, Abby. Say hi to the people.
Hi.
Alrighty, guys, we are back with some more Dream Daddy. We have already been on a date with Craig, who was an awesome dude. We've been on a date with Matt. It was really cool going to that concert. That minigame was so much fun. So now the question today is, should Brian be the next person we go out with? Or do we want to mix it up and go to Joseph or Hugo? Or do we want to just go down the list for right now?
We could just go down the list for right now.
Alright. Yeah, so me and Abby have been talking a bit, and while we would like to go on a second date with either Matt or Craig, we kind of came to an agreement that we kind of want to go on a date with everybody at least once. A date with everybody at least once. Just because we want to get a feel of their personalities a little bit.
Before we go back to doing second.
Exactly, because
once
you go on a second date with somebody, typically that kind of means you're basically made your choice. I mean, that might change depending on everything, but who knows? So we're just gonna go down the list. Next up is Brian. Let's see here. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then, well, we'll get along. On a Friday night, you're most likely to see just how slowly I can take a piece of brisket.
Slowly I can cook a piece of brisket.
I take a piece of brisket. Oh, I take a piece. If you had one thing to take with you onto a deserted island, what would it be? My fishing pole. Not a bad idea. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman. Kind of curious what Brian does for a living, actually. Well, let's message him. Sleep is important. Make sure you're getting enough.
Sleep is for the weak.
I can't say I'm getting enough sleep. Do it once, do it right. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian for the sake of the kids. I mean, that's one reason to hang out with somebody. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. Was the cookout yesterday still?
Are we still on?
We're still
Sunday?
we're still on the day after the cookout.
Which was Sunday, right?
We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes on from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with the buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on. Sign, Brian.
Yeah.
He signed his name. That's cute.
Mini golf.
Mini golf is fun as frick. I'm not gonna lie, there's actually a miniature golf course here in Fargo. What is it called? Thunder Road? Oh, it's so good. It's an 18-hole course. It's great.
There's two 18-hole courses, actually.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you could go the direct route or you can go backwards. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Now I sound like Brian. Oh gosh.
Yeah, well, we all suck.
Almost. Just like she's almost as good as I am. Almost.
Keyword being.
I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda! Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep the negatives.
Nice. Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this! You ready for this?
Oh, yes. RVD, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Yar! Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is pirate themed?
I just now realized that we were indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, pirate dad. What you talk like won't you talk like a pirate with me? Ahoy, scurvy?
I think scurvy is a disease.
It is. From...
There's no time for jokes. I don't see pirates, only angles. Avast ye! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? That's gold.
Huh? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition.
Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. Good God.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that! I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Oh, good Lord. We're gonna become that dad.
Whatever happened to just having fun?
Oh, we will still have fun. We will have fun when we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ah.
Ahoy there, mateys.
Eh?
Oh, you go ahead.
Ahoy!
I was about to put on my kid voice. Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that? Doc, dang it, he's already got advantage. And I'm handicapped.
Alright, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters.
There's buried treasure. You gonna help me?
You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Daisy, you guys are kids. You're playing pretend again.
Dad.
Amanda kids.
What did I do? Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? I know when to hold him. I know when to fold him. I know when to run away, and I even know when to run. Do I get you if I win? I know when to fold. I know when to fold them.
Hey.
I know when to shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do.
Ah.
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
Ah.
All right, but how about we make it a bit more interesting?
Oh boy.
I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. Oh my God. We are that, Dad. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh yeah? Hole in one, every time.
Oh no.
What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Boy.
Oh, good Lord. Brian and I eye each other up and down.
Oh boy.
May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Oh boy.
Take care of your.
It's gonna end well.
Oh,
good
no.
Lord.
Oh. How do I do this? How do I do this?
Ho in a hole full of
Holy.
Oh, this is not gonna be fun.
Nope.
Yes, okay. Oh. Angles are everything here.
Yep.
Oh!
in a hole full of balls.
Okay.
Hole
Okay.
in one every time, huh? Well,
Oh no! I misangled the shot! I misangled the shot!
what are you doing?
No putts.
Okay. It was a miscalculation, okay.
Ho in a hole full of balls.
Okay, okay, I know what to do.
Into the
Oh,
The
oh, sweet Jesus. Oh no, I misangled again.
You've lost your ball.
Oh, it was... Okay. Come on. Oh, oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, Jesus. I haven't played a golfing game in ages, so I'm a bit rusty. Oh, come on!
Dead men sink no putts.
Yo ho ho! Yes, impressive putting, yes! Oh, come on. Drink plenty of water. There's only 2 holes I missed. I got 7 and a 9. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm crushing Brian. I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. What can I say? I think this dad is me.
I just asked because your eye is twitching.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, it's not. Check to see my eyes. I feel my left eye twitching. Amanda raises her eyebrow.
We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
Fair. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes.
Oh boy.
A game where we're currently winning.
Dad.
Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going.
If it's really that important to you, sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug.
Oops.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo. Shave with the grain. Oh, God. All right. Okay. Oh, overshot! Overshot! Dang it! I misangled slightly.
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh, this is gonna be hard, man. Yes!
A
Oh!
hole full of ball.
Nobody ask me how I'm getting these shots, okay?
Into the line.
Oh.
I haven't played a golf game in ages, so... Okay. I have an idea how to do this. Oh! No! I was rolling in there! That's not... I was robbed! You guys saw. I was robbed. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Dead men sink no putts.
Oh.
Into the
There we go.
line.
Okay.
I know how to angle this, though. Oh, no,
Dead men
slightly
sink
misangled.
No putts.
Holy. Wow. Well, this
What
brings
is-
back memories. Pick a spot and go down it.
Oh,
Not
I knew I wasn't gonna get. Oh,
You've lost your ball.
the hole. Okay, we gotta angle this properly. Impressive putting. Still an S? I don't feel like that was an S. Be generous and kind to everyone. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, Absy. I have bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. Which one sounds more gracious? I have bested you on the field of battle. It felt good, Brian. It felt good.
Hey.
Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity shooting between us.
Oh, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we need to apply for a permit to dig here around here.
Huh.
I can take our Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two enjoy your night.
Fair enough.
Sounds like a plan. Absy, are you cool with that?
Sure, just don't get yourself into too much trouble.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Well, I guess we should hit the bar now. Hey. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
That sounds like a plan. Yeah, I'd be down for a tiki bar. I wonder if they would have, like, Hawaiian-style food. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be.
Brian and I walk into the freaky tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Hey, that sounds like a bar you would love. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day.
Two pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed-out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Why did he set them on fire?
I don't know, but the
pineapple.
drinks and hollowed out pineapples just
for those of you guys who don't know,
to me.
For those of you who don't know, Abby absolutely loves like island themed stuff, especially Hawaiian styled. She just loves it. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
No, it's mine. Screw you.
It's mine.
And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. That sounds like my kind of drink. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have.
It's sweet that you're willing to put all of that work into taking care of your dead grass.
Ouch!
Excuse me, sir. Jacuz. My grass is perfectly healthy.
It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
Oh my god. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip from more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to my own deck. I want to own a deck. Apparently, I can't read.
I hate this show.
Why?
It's clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's a reality TV. It's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way.
Found out what he does for a living.
That's true.
There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum.
So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Dude, most reality shows aren't real. Like, they're super faked.
That's so scripted.
Yeah, fun fact for you guys, those of you who don't know, I absolutely can't stand Keeping Up with the Kardashians or Jersey Shore or any of those reality shows because they're just so fake. Just ridiculously fake. And even though they try to imply, like, oh, this is all real, or it's reality TV, it's like, why? For starters, A, why would I care? And B, no, it's not real. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers?
Hey. I have terrible news for you,
Oh,
Absy.
boy.
Oh no, don't.
No.
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 Not them too.
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons.
You can have them installed. It'd be tricky to figure out the mechanics of how you would do that, considering the fact that an emergency escape button while driving would be kind of tricky.
Yeah.
I've been lied to for so long! We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in.
Nice.
Wow, nice work.
Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are.
I've been there.
Yeah. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me at least.
Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. And now I must defeat him. I do not have the I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask him about his daughter. Stare him down, unblinking.
No.
I say let's ask about his daughter.
Yeah.
I'd like to get to know. I'd like to know about her. So Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly.
To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Brian laughs. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. Oh, good God. We can't spiral out of control like this. Everything can't be a competition. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Complain about kids these days. Compliment his beard. Compliment his beard! It's glorious! Your beard is nice. It looks very healthy.
Thanks, I grew it myself.
Of course.
Hey, you're not allowed to dad joke another dad.
Yeah.
God, I freaking love that. Is that how our daughters feel all the time? I'm upset.
Hi, upset. I'm Dad.
Oh, yes. Classic dad jokes. Oh. I do that all the time when people are like, I'm hungry. Oh, hi, hungry. I'm Casey. Oh. No.
I mean, you walked right into that one. That's Dad Joke 101.
That's true. He did. We did walk into that one.
You walked into that one.
You know what? Me. Listen, buddy, I took Dad Joke 101 years ago. I'm in the 400 level classes and well on my way to a degree in fart humor.
Oh, boy.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Wow, Amanda must be so proud.
She is not. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. Cool fish.
It's definitely fake.
What? Really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep, I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat, so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon in there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. Oh God, my manliness and dadliness is showing. Sorry.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. Go on. Yeah. So I jump on that reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature.
God, that's a good TV show too.
Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get sight of him. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. By the way, for those of you who don't know, get the reference from Hemingway, that is actually a reference to Moby Dick, one of the best books literature has to offer.
Are you sure it's that's Hemingway-esque, or is that or is he talking about The Man in the Sea?
Oh, he could be.
Where he
It has
went
been a
out
while.
and tried to catch marlin.
Those of you in the comments can correct me if I'm wrong. It has been a while since I've taken a literature class. It could be Old Man of the Sea, or it could be Moby Dick. One or the other. And you know what happens next? What happens next?
Uh-oh.
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber. It happens. So he got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish Captain Ahab style. Now that is a Moby Dick reference.
Yeah, the Hemingway-esque was Old Man in the Sea.
Yeah. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Hey.
Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. Well, maybe we should go sometime. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. Oh God, why?
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 Why can't we just be honest?
No one can outfish me. Oh, no eggplants. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh no. Oh. I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers and we could just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. I want to, actually. I want to go on a second date with Brian. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. Brian gives me an exuberated high five. Exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who could catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Absy good at catching fish winter abs for nothing. Oh, good God. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Yeah, well, you kind of already stuck your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, we kind of did. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is a great opportunity for friendship.
Opportunity?
I'm real excited. Kiss my bass, Brian. I'm real excited. To catch way more fish than you, Brian. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Darn right it is. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he?
Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude.
He does, actually. I think so. I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical
Physics.
I put her to bed and then sat down eating Brian's food. Or sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. Indeed it is, actually.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
No shocking. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good.
I believe it.
You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
You hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking. I actually personally enjoy fishing. It's a great time. Honestly.
Gone fishing forever.
Yeah, we haven't gone fishing in forever. I have to get a new. I honestly have to get a new fish.
Gone fishing forever.
I haven't gone fishing since me and Voided went fishing down by.
I haven't gone fishing since I was like
But it's,
5.
wow. We really need to fix that. Those of you in the chat who want to see us go on a fishing trip.
Oh my.
But yeah, no, I haven't gone fishing. I haven't gone fishing since I was like 17. Been a long time.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss.
Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
Oh boy. Is it my constitutional right to outright refuse this order?
Daisy's coming too.
Well.
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine. Sold. I'm in.
All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops.
Let's see here. Don't eat too close to your bedtime. That is actually a good thing. Date complete.
Woo!
Tape sports, gun safety, Hawaiian shirt, beard, yo ho ho, and pirate.
That's a 10 out of 10 if ever I've seen one.
Yeah. Freaking A. Take that, soft boy.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Wait. Before we end this video, got a message from Matt. Hey Absy, what are you feeling? What are your feelings about poker?
Oh boy.
I know when to hold 'em. I know when to fold 'em. I know when to walk away, and I know when to run. Actually, in all honesty, I actually like poker. Like, it's a good time. Especially, I learned how to play Texas Hold'em when I was like 10. Not even. I am 9, 10 years old. Freaking great. It was really fun. Beyond hardly knowing her. I get the joke. Poker? I hardly know her. Oh! Dang it, we were 2 seconds too close. There it is. Well, good talk. Wait, I actually like poker. I just saw the joke and I had to take the shot. Had to. Please, Matt, I'm a dad. I'm contractually obligated. No, I get that. Anyway, we've been playing weekly poker games, and I figured I should send an invite your way. That sounds great. I love losing money. Cool, dude. See you soon. Oh, let's lose that money. Let's lose that money. I don't care. I want to lose that money. The solo from Kid Charlemagne is the greatest guitar solo ever recorded. I mean, that's not necessarily wrong, but there are some pretty good guitar solos out there.
We need to stop before we get ahead of ourselves.
True. Matt invited me to a poker night at Joseph's house. I put on my going out coat and walk over. Across the way, I spot Matt, who's walking over from his house. He's got a case of beer under his arm. Crap, I should have brought something.
Oh.
Hey, man. Crap, I should have brought something. Haha, no worries, man. It's your first time. Just bring a full wallet. How long have you guys been at this for? Years, buddy. Just a nice way to keep in touch with the guys. It's never really high stakes. Unless Brian's there. Brian's there! Oh, I must win! We pass through the fence enclosing Joseph's backyard. Craig, Brian, and Joseph hover around the patio drinking beer and chatting. Robert sits in the corner brooding as usual.
Absy, glad you can make it.
Oh.
So am I! I'm psyched to take all your money! Thanks, Craig. Just like old times?
Greg's the resident shark.
Hi, Brian. We prefer the term person who's good at poker. Well, I'm well aware. Craig's always been suspiciously good at poker. Are you still as terrible as you were in college? No. Tell the truth. Poker face. Poker face. Poker face. Ma. Hey, I wasn't terrible. I'm not bad at poker. I'm definitely good at poker. Everyone stares at me. Okay, maybe that was a little defensive.
You have a little
Okay, I'm bad at poker. There's no way you're as bad as Joseph.
Oh boy.
Joseph shrugs.
That is basically my thing. I'm giving back to the community.
Oh,
Nice.
Plus, I'm happy to just sit here and eat all of Brian's snacks.
oh gosh.
Oh.
Guess who brought the pigs in a blanket?
Oh god. Oh, Brian. You know a way to a man's heart. I'm not gonna lie, I do like a good pig in a blanket.
Ah.
Not Craig.
Huh?
Hey, my chia seed and granola energy balls are just as delicious.
I guess chia seed.
Chia. Everybody laughs. Let's just get the game going. We all take a seat, and at the table, and Matt starts dealing with cards. The first couple of rounds go by easily as I'm getting the hang of things, but it's obvious that Craig is running the show here. Craig, how did you get so good at this? It's pretty easy. You just start getting a feel for everybody's tell, like Matt will scratch his ear. Hey. Brian adjusts his pants when he's trying to lie.
Now, wait a second.
I think you just loudly announced the whole room when... And I think you just loudly announced the whole room when you have a good hand. Yeah, yep, that's me. What's Joseph's tell? Everything, literally everything. That man is an open book. He couldn't lie if he tried.
Well, at least I have God on my side.
Oh.
See? You can't even say that with a straight face. What about Robert? Honestly, the man's an enigma. Robert raises his glass of whiskey to us in a solemn salute. I think he'd wipe the floor with us if he actually tried. I'm just here because I enjoy the company.
Oh.
Fair.
Robert pulls out his phone and stares at it.
Hey.
Robert, is that a flip phone? Yeah.
What? Are you a drug dealer now?
Oh.
Yeah. What do you need? Horse, speed, Tijuana Johnnies? I could get you the street stuff easy, but if you're looking for something exotic or designer, that's maybe 72 hours and a favor called. Maybe I won't need you today. Maybe I won't need you tomorrow, but someday. Oh, yes, Robert. Dang. Man, this guy has a good sense of humor. Maybe, honestly, I think I'm wrong. I was wrong about Robert. I feel like he's a fun dad. He's just very shy.
Oh, I don't really... I think I'm good.
Oh, come on, dude. He's joking. Right.
Hey.
But still, if you got the coin, I got the goods. I dropped my phone in the toilet, and this is a backup until I get it replaced under warranty. That sounds about right. But it doesn't hurt to have a good flip phone. Everyone murmurs their sympathies. We've all been there. Oh. We go back to playing. I really gotta stop eating those pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blankets. Pigs in blankets? I don't know, but they're really very good. I think there might be cheese in them. Oh. Ugh. I don't know if I got enough to raise you on this round.
You could always bet your firstborn.
Oh God.
Oh,
What has this become? If you think you can handle another one, be my guest. Briar and Hazel are a handful to say the least.
Buddy, you think 3 kids is a handful? Try 4. I'm operating at 100% dad capacity at all times.
I feel like I got my Brian and Joseph voice mixed up.
Actually, it's technically 5. Christine saw a commercial for one of those dolls that poop and wouldn't stop asking for it. We ended up getting it for her birthday, but she's so grossed out by the fake baby poop that she makes me change its diapers. So now I'm changing the real baby and the fake baby.
Oh boy.
Hey.
There's just a lot of poop in my household right now. Daisy got one of those a while back. One night I walk in on her after she had tried to take the doll apart to see how that poop mechanism worked, but then she couldn't put it back together and started crying. Poop everywhere.
God.
Fake poop, but still.
That reminds me of... Wait, do we all have poop doll stories? Everyone nods in agreement, yeah. Not there yet, thank God. Guys, I really don't need any more poop in my life than there is already. Can we just get back to poker and not talk about poop? Matt deals another hand, and we quickly forget about the poop. We run out of pigs in a blanket, so we switch over to Craig's healthy snack food. It actually isn't terrible.
Oh.
These kale chips are phenomenal. We should sell these at the coffee shop. It's my own recipe. I'd be happy to give it to you guys.
Oh.
I can see it now. Piece of kale chips.
Pierce the kale.
Pierce the kale fish.
Hey.
Chips.
Fish chips. Pierce the Veil is the popular most hardcore screamo band out of San Diego. We all look at Matt confused.
Hey.
It's maybe not any of your wheelhouses.
How's the shop nowadays?
Hey.
Busy as ever. I'm toying with an idea of hiring another person to work the counter, but I haven't found a good candidate.
Oh.
If Amanda's looking for a summer gig, let me know. That's really nice of you, but I think she's been burned too badly by coffee shops before. Literally, not figuratively.
Hey.
Matt cocks his head to the side. I'll ask her, though. We get down to the final hand of the night, and it's Craig in the lead by a landslide. Joseph has long since lost all of his chips and has taken to tidying up, refusing any help from the rest of us. Brian deals us all cards.
So what's it gonna take for Robert to give a damn on this round?
Robert looks up from his half-empty glass of whiskey. Do you really want to unleash the beast?
Oh boy.
Well, now I'm curious. I got a long history of being a gambling man, but I'll only do it if you make it interesting. None of this penny chip nonsense. I got a Lily's 18-year-old single blend sitting in my closet right now. We're saving it for River when River turns 21, but I'm willing to put it up as collateral. Lily's 18-year single blend. Oh. Now you're talking my language. He throws the keys to his truck on the table. She's seen better days, but she can still pull a tree trunk out of the ground. Nope. Myself and everyone else at the table immediately fold. Deal the cards, Bry guy.
Are you sure you wanna...
You heard the man. Deal. Brian deals the next round of cards. Craig stares daggers at Robert, who casually sips his whiskey. So I know what you might be thinking. Robert puts his whole workhorse up for grabs. His only mode of transportation. At times in his life, his only home. How could he be so sure of his abilities in gambling? I'll tell you right now, Craig. I wasn't always like this.
No boy.
I was a lot like you. Smart, talented, cocksure of my own luck. Great biceps, but it didn't last long, though. I lost everything in a game of pie cow in the back room of a Shenzhen tea house on what I thought was a 30-day business trip. Everything gone. Clothes, money, identification, you name it. I like how the music just got so intense.
I know, right?
I think he's referencing a movie.
Probably.
I woke up in a ditch near Zagzhou Park and had to make my life new from there. It took me 3 years to beg, borrow, and steal my way back to American soil. And in those 3 years, I saw the greatest depths of human fear, loved deeper than I ever had, and I lost it all many more times over. I've seen my own death, Craig. I know how I die. It's not like this. So let's make this more interesting.
No boy.
Robert produces the deed to his
Oh
house
my
from his
God.
jacket and tosses it on the table.
Oh my god.
All I have and all I am. Are you prepared to go the distance?
Oh my.
Craig wipes the sweat from his brow. He studies Robert's face intently, searching for any sort of tell that he can find. Robert casually sips his whiskey again. I fold.
Oh.
Everyone erupts. Fine, the whiskey is yours. Dude, the whiskey is yours. And that's why I don't dance with the devil.
You don't.
Wait, you don't dance with the devil. I actually have a standing date with the devil on every Thursday.
So what was that? Were you bluffing, or did you have the cards?
That's for me to take to my grave, fellas.
Next week, boys. Yeah. Next week.
Hey.
You got it.
Nice.
I'll be there. I almost had a heart attack. Sure thing. This has been very relaxing, and I sincerely doubt I will wake up in a cold sweat thinking about it tonight.
Keep working on that poker face, Absy.
We all say our goodbyes and head our separate ways. That was awesome. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. That was awesome. I apologize.
Dads.
You've got dads. That was awesome. God dang, this game is so much fun. I was nuts. That was nuts, man. That was nuts. Wouldn't you agree, Abby?
Yes.
So anyways, guys, we're going to leave this video here. God, we went on a break with we went on a break with Diane. We went on a date with Brian, which was actually surprisingly fun. And we beat him. I crushed him. And we also got to have a poker night with Matt and the guys. That was awesome. Dude, this game, I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was kind of worried that this game was gonna be like nothing but a normal dating simulator. This is actually really cool. Like, honestly, Game Grumps, this is awesome. Great job. I doubt they're ever gonna watch my videos on it, but same time, man, this was great. So anyways, guys, we're gonna leave this video here and we're gonna pick it up. Next date is with Roberts. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep.
Man, Robert is an enigma. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, make sure you press down on that like button like a dad. And hopefully, guys, we will get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you take care and you stay frosty.
Bye.